is Headlines TV. Good evening and welcome. The latest news in headlines. Donald Trump promises to continue fight against terror after Amarnath Yatra attack. India into developing missiles that can hit all of China, even from southern bases. Indian origin boy killed under inexplicable circumstances after cheese prank at school. Sasikala's exclusive kitchen in Bengaluru jail, bribe allegations on the DGP Satya Narayan Rao. Privileged to have become the all-time leading run scorer, tweets Mithali Raj. The news in detail. After 7 Amarnath pilgrims were killed in Anantnag, US President Donald Trump has promised to continue the fight against terrorism with India. A White House statement has said that an attack on religious freedom is an attack on the most fundamental right of liberty. The United States and India will continue to fight together against terrorist threats in every part of the world. Investigations have revealed that out of the 4 terrorists who carried out the barbaric attack, 2 of them were Pakistanis. The statement issued by Trump's press secretary Sean Spicer made a clear reference to the state of Jammu and Kashmir, dispelling an earlier controversy over the State Department calling it Indian-administered Jammu and Kashmir. The United States strongly condemns the cowardly terrorist attack on religious pilgrims in the state of Jammu and Kashmir on July 10th. The statement said, "We extend condolences to the victims' families and the people of India." Asked before Prime Minister Narendra Modi's meeting with Trump last month, the State Department sparked a controversy with a reference to Indian-administered Jammu and Kashmir while announcing the designation of Hizbul Mujahideen chief Syed Salahuddin as a global terrorist. 7 Amarnath Yatra pilgrims were killed and 19 others injured in a terror attack on a bus full of yatris in Jammu and Kashmir's Anantnag district on Monday night. India continues to modernize its atomic arsenal with an eye on China, and the country's nuclear strategy, which traditionally focused on Pakistan now, appears to be India continues to modernize its atomic arsenal with an eye on China, and the country's nuclear strategy, which traditionally focused on Pakistan now, appears to place increased emphasis on the communist giant, 2 top American nuclear experts have said. An article published in the July-August issue of the digital journal After Midnight has also claimed that India is now developing a missile which can target all of China from its bases in South India. While India has traditionally been focused on deterring Pakistan, its nuclear modernization indicates that it is putting increased emphasis on its future strategic relationship with China. That adjustment will result in its significantly new capabilities being deployed over the next decade that may influence how India views nuclear weapons' role against Pakistan. Noting that India continues to modernize its nuclear arsenal with deployment of several new nuclear weapon systems, the 2 experts estimate that New Delhi currently operates 7 nuclear capable systems, 2 aircraft, 4 land-based ballistic missiles, and 1 sea-based ballistic missile. India is estimated to have produced approximately 600 kilograms of weapon-grade plutonium, sufficient for 150 to 200 nuclear warheads. However, not all the material has been converted into nuclear warheads. Based on available information about its nuclear-capable delivery, force structure and strategy, we estimate that India has produced 120 to 130 nuclear warheads, the article said, adding that the country will need more warheads to arm the new missiles it is currently developing. Christensen and Norris said that the 2-stage solid-fuel rail-mobile Agni-2, an improvement on the Agni-1, which can deliver a nuclear or conventional warhead more than 2,000 kilometers, is probably targeted on western, central and southern China. Although the Agni-4 will be capable of striking targets in nearly all of China from northeastern India, India is also developing the longer-range Agni-5, a 3-stage solid-fuel, rail-mobile, near-intercontinental ballistic missile capable of delivering a warhead more than 5,000 kilometers. The extra range will allow the Indian military to establish Agni-5 bases in central and southern India, further away from China, the research article said. A 13-year-old Indian origin boy died due to an allergic reaction after a piece of cheese was thrown at him at a school in London. Karanbir Chima, a 13-year-old boy, fell ill while he was at a school in West London. A student of William Perkins of East High School in Greenford, Karanbir died due to an allergic reaction. The Chima family demanded answers from the school and authorities whether their son was bullied at school or not. According to a report by The Independent, Karanbir's mother Reena said that he had multiple allergies but led a life of normalcy. Karanbir was allergic to dairy products and always religiously avoided them. According to the school, Karanbir got hit by a piece of cheese and died. His father was not convinced by the explanation and felt that the incident did not make any sense. The school showed remorse after the death of Karanbir Chima and posted grief on their official website. The police have arrested a fellow student of Karanbir on suspicion of attempted murder. DG of Prisons Satya Narayan Rao has completely denied bribe allegations for special treatment to VK Sasikala in Bengaluru jail. Following allegations that VK Sasikala Natarajan had bribed Karnataka Director General of Prisons DGP Satya Narayan Rao for an exclusive kitchen inside her Bengaluru prison, the senior police officer today called the charges baseless and said the DIG who had made the allegations was unaware of rules. The court had ordered to give assistance to her. We are only following court orders, Rao told reporters on the alleged facilities provided to the AIADMK General Secretary in jail. Denying he took any bribe, Rao said there is no truth to any allegations in the letter. In a report submitted to the state government, Deputy Inspector of Prisons DIG Rupa Maudgil had made the sensational revelation that Sasikala had given ₹1 crore bribe to Rao and another ₹1 crore was distributed among officials, including the warden of the central jail, where she is serving the 4-year sentence in an illegal wealth case for allowing her special privileges. Rupa claimed 59-year-old Sasikala was getting royal treatment in the women's cell where she has been lodged since February 15 to serve her sentence. Co-convicts Sasikala's sister-in-law Ilavarasi and nephew VK Sudhakaran were also held guilty by a trial court in September 2014 and upheld by the Supreme Court on February 14 in the 2-decade-old disproportionate assets case of former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha. As a reward for bribing the prison authorities from Rao to jail warden, Sasikala gets special menu daily, cooked by special chefs in a special kitchen near the women's cell. Rupa is said to have mentioned in the report. The 2000 batch IPS officer is the first woman in the southern state to have been recently appointed DIG of the prisons department. Mithali Raj scored 69 runs and crossed 2 very important milestones along the way. India captain Mithali Raj on Wednesday went past England's Charlotte Edwards record to become the all-time leading run scorer in ODI cricket and became the first woman cricketer to score 6,000 runs in ODI history. India though lost a must-win clash in the Women's World Cup against Australia by 8 wickets as they posted a total of 226 for 7. But Australia didn't even break a sweat and reached the target in 45.1 overs, losing just 2 wickets. Mithali's records, however, were the highlights of the match, and the 34-year-old took to Twitter to express her happiness. Privileged to have now become the all-time leading run scorer. It's been an incredible time scoring each and every run for the Indian team, she tweeted. Mithali needed just 34 runs to surpass Edwards' record of 5,992 runs before the start of this match, and she had to score another 7 runs to reach the 6,000 run milestone. She is the only Asian cricketer to feature in the top 10 leading run-getters list. Mithali recently became the first woman to hit 7 half-centuries in succession in ODIs. In 183 ODI matches, Mithali has amassed a record of 6,028 runs at an average of 51.52 with 549 half-centuries and a highest score of 114 not out. The Australians have now 10 points in their kitty from 6 outings and sit on top of the table, while Indians are 4th on the ladder with 8 points from 6 matches. The Indian Eves now face a must-win situation in their final group tie against New Zealand on Saturday to qualify for the last 4 stage of the tournament. And that's all for today's news. To watch more, please do subscribe Headlines TV. Thank you.